How's it going, everybody? Chase here. Today, I'll be showing you my Seto Kaiba inspired Yu-Gi-Oh deck. Now, this is a 40 card deck build based on Seto Kaiba from the Yu-Gi-Oh anime and manga series. We're going to go ahead and get into the cards. Up first is Obelisk the Tormentor, Blue Eyes White Dragon. Gotta have 3 of those. The Judge Man, Kaiba Man, Force Raider, Battle Ox, Lord of D, Blade Knight, Spear Dragon, Kaiser Seahorse, Rude Kaiser, X-Head Cannon, Y Dragon Head, Z Metal Tank, the Sword Stalker, Soggy the Dark Clown, Desphara Limp, aka Dark Gremlin in the anime, Paladin of White Dragon, and that's going to do it for monsters. Up next are the traps: Damage Gate, Crush Card Virus, Sakuretsu Armor, 7 Tools of the Bandit, Shadow Spell, Ring of Destruction, Final Attack Orders, Negate Attack, Interdimensional Matter Transporter, Cloning, and now to the spell cards: Polymerization, Ancient Rules, Fiend Sanctuary, Shrink, the Flute of Summoning Dragon, White Dragon Ritual, Monster Reborn, Wingbeat of Giant Dragon, and Pot of Greed, and Enemy Controller. Now, I'm going to be doing a little bit of playtesting real quick, just to show it off. This was more of a passion project, mainly because Kaiba is actually my favorite character from the anime. So, I had a lot of fun building this thing. And it's a lot of fun to play. It's not as fast as some other decks, but for a character deck, it's pretty good. I know there's a couple of cards missing, such as Lullaby of Obedience, Card of Sanctity, stuff like that. Card of Demise. Oh, I forgot to show these off. Here's the extra deck monsters: Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, XY Dragon Cannon, XYZ Dragon Cannon, and XZ Tank Cannon. That pretty much does it for the extra deck, because his extra deck is relatively small. He doesn't really run a lot of fusion monsters. Go ahead and cut it. And draw my opening hand. I'm going to put my deck over here. Right off the bat, we got a pretty decent hand. I'm going to set the Sakuretsu Armor face down, summon out Battle Ox, and end my turn. Draw. Tribute Summon. Get rid of Battle Ox. Tribute Summon Rude Kaiser. Have Rude Kaiser attack. And end turn. Draw. I'm going to set Y Dragon Head in defense mode. End turn. After attacking, summon Spear Dragon. Chances are my opponent attacked Y Dragon Head. I'm just going to say they don't have any monsters that are strong enough to beat these guys. And end my turn after attacking. Negate attack, I'm going to set that. Tribute summon 1, 2, 3. To special summon Obelisk the Tormentor. And Obelisk is pretty much the strongest you can get aside from Blue Eye's ultimate, so that was a pretty quick round. I would end the game after attacking a couple times. Since the deck is already well shuffled, I'm just gonna draw the top 5 cards. From that, just put the others on the bottom. My next hand, I would set 3 cards face down and summon out Vorse Raider and end my turn with that. My opponent would do their thing. I would draw for turn, summon out Kaiser the Seahorse, have those 2 attack, and turn, draw. Kaiba Man, summon him. His effect would activate, special summon Blue Eyes White Dragon. And now I got 3 relatively strong monsters on the field. I'm going to lower the camera just a little bit so it's easier to see. And I have no cards in my hands, so I'm going to draw for turn. Chances are this on the board already is enough to beat my opponent, because chances are they're not going to have anything with 3,000 attack points at the moment. I'm going to summon out Blade Knight and end my turn after attacking, of course. Draw for turn. Shadow spell, set that. Chances are my opponent's going to go after Blade Knight at this point, if anything. So I would activate my face down card, Shadow spell. It loses 700 attack points, making it easier for my Blue Eyes to destroy it. And probably end my turn with that. Draw. Enemy controller. Change, since they've probably got their monster in defense mode after that, I would activate enemy controller, switch it back to attack mode, and have Blue Eyes take an attack. White Dragon Ritual, that's pretty much worthless. Go ahead and send enemy controller to the graveyard because Blue Eyes dealt with the other monster. End turn. Draw for turn after attacking. Game over. By now it would be game over at least. Basically what I was going for was a anime style deck approach, or deck build, because to me Blue Eyes is one of the most iconic cards of all time, and Seto Kaiba is one of the most memorable characters of all time. So I was trying to just create a relatively cool build, and for what it is, it's pretty cool. I was able to get a lot of Kaiba's iconic monsters out, such as Vorse Raider, Blade Knight, Kaiser the Seahorse, Blue Eyes, Kaiba Man, Battle Ox, and Obelisk the Tormentor. But if you like this video, consider leaving a comment, consider liking this video, and if you want to see more content like this, consider subscribing. I upload almost daily. But thank you all for watching. Have a good one.